Good morning, class. Today we are working on Unit 4, Lesson 7 homework, and we are again multiplying numbers with decimals. And you're going to see in numbers 1 through 6, you're multiplying decimals by decimals. And we're going to go over a few of those so that we can get some extra practice. Number 1, we have 0.3 or 3/10, and we're multiplying that by 0.6 or 6/10. Okay, 6 times 3 is equal to 18. And I know here now I need to count my decimals. Well, I have one number to the right of the decimal here and one number to the right of the decimal here. So I'm going to have to shift 1, 2 places. 1, 2. So my answer is going to be 0.18 or 18 hundredths. Go ahead and look at number 2. We have 0.4 times 0.07 or 4/10 times 7 hundredths. And I'm going to multiply. Okay, 7 times 4 is equal to 28. Put down, okay, and then I have to put down my placeholder, and 0 times 4 is 0. And so my answer is going to be 28. Okay, now I have to see how many numbers are to the right of the decimal. Well, I have 1 in this one, and then I have 1, 2 here, so that's 3 numbers. So I'm going to shift 3 places. I start next to my 8 to the right of my last number, and I shift 1, 2, 3 places, and I put my decimal. Well, I have a blank spot here, so anytime we have that blank spot, we have to fill it in with a 0. So my answer is going to be 28 thousandths, or 0.028. Go ahead and complete number 3 together. We have 0.03 or 3 hundredths, and we're multiplying that by 0.8 or 8/10. 8 times 3 is equal to 24. Put down your 4. Carry your 2. 8 times 0 is 0, plus 2 is 2. I need to go back to my original problem and count how many numbers are to the right of the decimal. Well, here there's 1, 2, and here there's 1. So that makes 3. So I go to the very right of my answer, and I put my decimal, and I'm going to shift 3 spots. 1, 2, 3, and then I place my new decimal. And anytime I have a blank spot, I fill it in with a 0. So my answer is going to be 0.024 or 24 thousandths. You're going to continue on with those same problems as you work through numbers 7 through 14. It's the exact same thing. They're just written vertically how I wrote numbers 1 through 6 to solve them. Number 15, 16, and 17, it says use mental math. And what they mean by that is we're looking at just shifting the decimal. Okay, we're taking on number 15, we have 82, and we're timesing that or multiplying it by 0.01 or 1/100th. And we can see that 0.01, there's a 0 and a 1 that follow the decimal. So all we have to do is look at that 82, and we have to shift it 1, 2 places. So it's just going to be 0.82 using mental math. Look at number 16. We have 385, and we're multiplying that by 0.1 or 1/10. And we know that any number times 1 is just going to be that number. So digits are going to be 385. And we're multiplying that by 1/10 or 0.1. So we can see we only have one number to the right of the decimal. So we're going to just take our decimal and shift it in. Okay? Then our number is now going to be 38.5 or 38 and 5/10. So when you look at number 17, you're going to have the number 2,194, and you're just going to figure out how many places you need to shift that decimal to use mental math to solve 17 on your own. Number 18 together. Simon sold bottles of water at the marathon on Saturday for 75 cents per bottle. He sold 43 bottles. How much money did he earn? Well, you're going to have to take your 75 cents that he charged for each bottle, 0.75, and multiply it by the amount of bottles he sold, which was 43. So 3 times 5 is equal to 15. Carry your 1. 3 times 7 is equal to 21, plus 1 is equal to 22. Now I need to put down my placeholder. 4 times 5 is equal to 20. Put down your 0. Carry your 2. 4 times 7 is equal to 28, plus 2 is equal to 30. And now you need to add. 5 plus nothing is 5. 2 plus 0 is 2. 2 plus 0 is 2, and 3 plus nothing is 3. I need to go back to my original problem and count how many numbers are to the right of the decimal. Well, we have a decimal right here, and we have 2 numbers to the right of the decimal, so we're going to go down to the right of our number and shift 2 places. So our answer is going to be now $32.25. All right, you're going to go ahead and complete the rest of the page on your own. Once you have finished, please take a picture of your work, attach it to your assignment, and upload and turn it in on Teams. Thank you.